Are home prices in Canyon Crest starting to decline, or are we just seeing a temporary dip before the next wave of buyers jump in? In today's market update, I'm breaking down the numbers, the trends, and what they actually mean for you as a Canyon Crest homeowner or potentially a future buyer. With homes sitting longer and prices shifting, you'll definitely want to hear this if you live in the community or are considering making a move. I'm Leslie Swan with the Swan Team Real Estate, your friendly Canyon Crest neighbor and real estate expert. This channel is all about giving you the tools and insights to navigate the market with confidence. So whether you're buying, selling, or just staying informed, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. All right, let's get into it. Right now in Canyon Crest, we've got 10 active properties, 0 under contract, and only 3 homes have sold in the past 2 months. Those 3 homes averaged 3,400 square feet with an average sales price of $527 per square foot. That's down from what we were seeing earlier this year. Looking a little further back, in the past 6 months, 15 homes have sold in Canyon Crest. Compare that to the 526 homes sold across all of Mission Viejo. The average home size in Canyon Crest during that time is just over 3,000 square feet. The average sales price is 1.89 million and the average price per square foot is $621. So while recent sales prices have looked higher, the dip in price per square foot tells us that prices have cooled a bit since late February and early March. Of the 10 active listings right now, the average days on market is 73. That's about 6 weeks. The average list price is $2.117 million, and the average size is 3,500 square feet. And that's skewed a little higher thanks to a 4,000 square foot custom home. The average list price per square foot comes out to $601. But here's the big question. Will sellers actually get that? The reality is 7 out of 10 of the homes have been on the market for at least 3 months. Only 2 have been on less than 2 months. So the likelihood of selling right at list price is pretty low. To put this in perspective, in all of Mission Viejo, there are 158 active listings. The average home size is 1956 square feet, and the average list price is $1.318 million. And the average price per square foot is $689. So while the price per square foot in Canyon Crest looks lower, remember Canyon Crest homes are nearly double the size. Also, Mission Viejo as a whole is averaging 43 days on market, much less than the 73 we're seeing here in Canyon Crest. The bottom line, prices in Canyon Crest have dropped since late February and early March when we hit what looks to have been the peak. Homes are now sitting longer than they have in the past 5 years, and the gap between list price and sold price is widening. For sellers, that means setting realistic expectations. Overpricing in this market is risky. It can lead to months on the market and ultimately a lower final sales price. For buyers, there may be opportunities here, especially as sellers become more motivated. Now, the big question. Will upcoming interest rate cuts help spur demand? Possibly. The Fed has hinted that cuts could be on the horizon, and that could bring more buyers back into the market. But honestly, I don't have a crystal ball, even though I wish I did, and we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or are just curious what this means for you, it's never too soon for us to meet, go over your options, and talk strategy. I love strategy. Call or text me anytime at 949-444-1601, and I'll help you navigate the market with clarity and confidence. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out my next video where I share tips to maximize your profits when you sell your home. I'm Leslie Swan with the Swan Team Real Estate. See you next time.